become commonplace to ask for cell phones, pagers, and all of that to be turned off. And we would like to welcome you on this very important occasion where we gather in the region to discuss world press freedom. Honorable Minister of Education, Culture, Science, and Sports, Mrs. Vitorina, other guests from the Caribbean, Mr. Wesley Gibbons, President of the Association of Caribbean Media Workers, Mr. Professor Hopeton Dunn, Director of the Caribbean Institute for Media and Communication, Director of the International Press Institute, Ms. Alison Bethel McKenzie, President of Curacao Media Organization, Stanley Ignacio, Program Coordinator for the Curacao Media Organization, Mr. Merrill Silverano, other friends from the Caribbean, including Mr. Harapali, Communication and Information Advisor for the Caribbean for UNESCO, and Margaret Brown, our Secretary General of the NAPCOM in Curacao. I would like to welcome you today for, again, a meeting that is not simply important because it's one more day that has been declared by UNESCO, but because there is a lot that has to be discussed, a lot that has to be dealt with, and a lot that has to be agreed upon amongst ourselves in the region. Without further ado, I will introduce to you Margaret Brown, our Secretary General, who has been incredibly dynamic in not just organizing the event of today, but also bringing to the island a whole series of connections and links to the region where we look at a sustainable way of cooperating, collaborating, and making sure that the things that are important for the region, that they happen. For our visiting friends, the National Commission of Curacao is a follow-up of what used to be the National Commission of the Antilles. As the Dutch Antilles dissolved, we went into this new status, and we are proud to say that we are an associate member of UNESCO, and that this was the beginning of associate membership in UNESCO with our National Commission of the Dutch Antilles. The work that has been done here has been very much inspired by all the work that preceded it in the rest of the Caribbean. So we're proud to be able to invite you and receive you and host a space for you to be discussing what is important to you. Media in the Caribbean is not simply an appendix, not an addition. It's the source of life. With you, Margaret Brown.